Hello, today I want to talk about exercise and how I started back my exercise routine. I found it easy to start off small at the start of lockdown. So what I did after watching numerous videos was look at how many steps a day I did in general. I found out that I only did about 3,000 steps a day. I blamed it to an office job, being sat down all day. But what could I do to change that? What could I do to increase my steps in a day? So what I've started doing more often is going out for a walk in the morning and starting the day off on a good foot. Going for a morning walk is fantastic. It gets them early wins in and it allows you to get 2,000 to 3,000 steps towards your daily count. That's a massive step towards that 10,000 steps in a day. And like I said, it gets you off to a really good start to the day. It freshens the mind and makes sure you start it off with one win, which will eventually lead to several more wins throughout the day. The reason I started with walking, despite doing lots of sports throughout my life, is because it was easy. You think, easy? You're trying to get fit. But what I mean by easy is, at 18 stone 8, the last thing I wanted to do was go out for a run. A, I'd have felt stupid. B, I'd have probably only done half a mile. And C, I just didn't like running at the time. So what is the point in risking injury for little reward? What I suggest if you're wanting to get into exercise and feel healthier is start simple. Start something that you know you're going to want to carry on, like walking. Going out for a walk is really good to clear the mind, to make you feel happier, get some fresh air. So start by walking, and then we can develop that throughout the days into something more like running or jogging, whatever it might be. You'll be able to progress further you go on through your fitness journey. What we've got to remember about exercise is we've got to keep it fun. Something that we're going to consistently keep up in the future. Not a lot of us are going to enjoy HIIT exercises and dancing around our living room like idiots. Even myself, who's done boxing, football, going to the gym throughout my teens, would not enjoy 50 burpees in a living room to some music. I just wouldn't enjoy it. It'd probably last 2 days and I'd just think, what is the point in this? I don't enjoy it, all I do is sweat and I am seeing no reward whatsoever. What I did is I decided to find things I enjoyed. Things I'd previously tried that I'd just grown out of and decided actually I was too busy for. But I found time for these exercises again. It started with walking. It progressed into golf. I then got back to the gym and started lifting weights again. And now I'm back boxing. As some of you might know, I've just signed a professional boxing contract. It started from walking, and that's where we all need to start. Walking, cycling, whatever it is that you enjoy, I advise doing that first and progressing into things you don't enjoy but can grow into later on throughout your exercise regimes. A lot of us have spent years with negative attitudes towards diets and what they mean, what progress we've actually got out of these exercises and diets. So what I suggest is starting simple. Getting out walking, as I've suggested already, or on a bike, whatever it might be, something fun with the family. Implement a calorie deficit and you will start to see small wins. When these small wins start to tally up, you will then gain confidence in yourself anyway. That will allow further down the line for you to start doing more resistance-based exercises in the home or going out and getting back into the gym. Confidence is all based around results. And if you're seeing little results, it's going to give you more of a push to be more active and get into spaces like gyms. A big excuse I'm seeing at the minute is gyms are closed. But a lot of us go to the gym, head for the treadmill, head for the exercise bike, head for the cross trainer. These are all things we can do now. Going out for a walk is free. Getting the bike out is free. These are some of the only things we can actually do at the minute. So why are we not taking advantage of the time we've got spare? Before work, after work, days off, let's become more active. Instead, what we do at the minute is we spend our days off ordering takeaway from the phone and not even going to pick it up. We order our shopping online. Everything is based around our phone and not actually moving. So start picking up things that we can do. While you're waiting for the shopping to come, you've saved an hour. So why don't you go out for an hour's walk? An hour's exercise over the park. Take the kids out for a picnic. Whatever it might be, start simple and work your way back to where you want to be. For people who have decided they want to increase the training from home, people who have already got more active, already walk, already cycle, already do things like this, or might even take part in HIIT, yoga or anything from the living room, I would advise looking into suspension trainers like TRX or also resistance bands. The great bits of equipment that you can use from the comfort of your home while gyms are closed. This will build more confidence in movements and allow you to get ready for when the gyms are open. So when they are open, you can step foot through them doors and use the gyms for what they were created for. Resistance and strength training. No longer do you have to head for the treadmill or the bike. You'll be more educated on what you can do on the machines that are available. A great tip from myself is use apps like YouTube or the James Smith Academy to look at exercises and see how they are done properly. You will gain a lot more experience from watching these videos, and 99% of the time people are on the phone anyway, so you may as well be educating yourself. Using this time while gyms are closed to educate yourself and get movements right will allow you to walk through a gym door and use the machines that are available. Gyms are a great place, but I think we use them for the wrong things sometimes. Treadmills and bikes, although they do create an energy deficit, I don't think that's what we should be using when we walk into a gym. A gym has been created to create resistance machines, weights and strength exercises, specifically so you can strengthen and tone your body. Walking into a gym and using a bike and a treadmill and a cross trainer, then going home, I think is a wasted exercise. Although you are going to burn calories, which is great, I don't think that's what gyms were created for. They were created more for strength and resistance-based exercises, allowing us to strengthen our body. So using this time while gyms are closed to educate ourselves on what gyms are for and how to do movements correctly, so when we walk through them doors we're more confident, is a great use of our time. With the latest government news, some of us will be sat there thinking, oh no, I've got no more excuses. Gyms are going to be open soon and we're going to be able to go back. So use this time to educate yourself and get your head in a space ready to go back to a gym or step foot in there for the first time. They can be daunting places, but what you'll find is a lot of the people in there are happy to help or will give you advice if you ask for it. Don't be afraid to ask someone and approach them for some help or ask them what they're doing. 90% of the time, they'll be more than happy to help. Remember what I said earlier. Let's get back to doing exercises we enjoy. If there's something you've not done for a few years, look on the internet and see what clubs are around you. Try something new, like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, karate, whatever it might be. Have a look where the nearest centre is and go for a taster. The worst thing that can happen is that you don't enjoy the exercise and you have to try another exercise. But just try and HIIT from home every day and thinking, I don't really enjoy it, but I'm burning calories right, is going to get you demotivated. You are inevitably going to fail because you don't enjoy it at all. So remember, find something you enjoy. There is something out there that you will enjoy and can burn calories. Doing this will allow you to keep it up and mean that you join a community you enjoy being part of. For people saying they don't have time to exercise, again, look at the time you spend on your phone. 15 to 20 minutes could be spent doing a walk. Don't make excuses. Get out there and do the walk. You can even use your phone while you walk, surprisingly. I see a walk as a great opportunity to listen to music or another audiobook, which my next video will be based around again. So look out for that. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions at all, feel free to message me. But think about things that you're going to enjoy and get out on them walks and bike rides. Trust me, it's great for the mental health and for your overall health as well. Look forward to my next video, which will be about audiobooks. Audiobooks you can maybe listen to when you go on these walks or bike rides. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.